Okay. So what during that stage before the operation, what had happened? Like where were you working? What had happened to you which brought you to us?
Okay. Let me tell you. I'm right now 65 years old, and I had my first heart attack while we were traveling in Spain. That was in 2013. So my wife and me had gone for a visit to Madrid, and the day we arrived, I had a heart attack on that night, and it was a wonderful hospital in Spain. We didn't know their language, nothing, but we spoke in like sign languages. But they did very well. So they put 3 stents at that place. Okay. So that was way back in 2013. I was absolutely fine. Came back to Dubai, and then I saw my cardiologist there. And in 2 years later, I went through once again an angioplasty with 3 more stents. So I had 6 stents at the time when I visited here. I thought I had some problems because of my past experiences to feel, there could be some problem while walking. I had some pains in my jaw, so I thought that could be one of them. I usually have a pain before the heart attacks on the right hand instead of left. I'm diabetic. Okay. So I had that on the right hand. This time also there was slight pain, so I thought best is to check. So I came to Hiranandani Hospital, and I met Dr. Irfan Khan, and I spoke to him. He did a stress test and all, and he said, yes, there is a problem. We must do a angiogram first. So he did an angiogram the next day, and sure, as he said, there were blockages, quite significant blockages in the heart. And that's where Dr. S.S. Pal came into the whole picture, because it called for a multiple bypass surgery. And that is where Dr. Pal sort of set up everything for the surgery. And he did all the checkups. He explained everything wonderfully. He drew up, actually. He drew the pictures very well. He's got a wonderful handwriting and a very, very beautiful way of drawing things. So he explained that to my wife, and he said, you take your time, there's no hurry. If you're comfortable, then only I'll do it. So he's been very reasonable. And finally, we stayed back in the hospital. Actually, I never went back from the hospital that day. So the doctor said that we need about 7 days to prep you up for the operation. So the surgery was on 16th of April, 2022. Where my wife has also gone through other surgeries, not heart surgery, but other surgery. And she kept on asking, are you having pains anywhere? Those 8 weeks I had no pain. Not a single place I had any pain, whether it's in the chest or on the legs or anywhere. So you can imagine it's been a very wonderful, kind of coming back into the normal life. And once we were back in Dubai after 2 months, I got down to my regular activities gradually, of course, walking, light exercises, and obviously I was in a strict diet. And so generally, for the last 1 year, I don't really think so I had any problems. Absolutely nothing, actually. And it's been a wonderful life back again.
So you can say that you are back to your normal life?
Yes, I can say absolutely. I'm back to normal life. As you can see, I'm again once back in Mumbai after and I'm meeting you people over here. But thanks to Dr. Pal and yourself, Dr. Atulya, Dr. Jignesh, to the whole team and other doctors, it's been a wonderful experience in Hiranandani. That I can definitely vouch for.